Yo, what's up, guys? I'm in the elevator, yo. I'm in the elevator. Let's go outside. Ooh, it's like I'm walking into Area 51 secret bases or something, man. Nah, you never catch me running. Ooh, open this goddamn door. Some people run their mouth too much. Door gonna open or what? Oh, wrong button. Sorry, I saw everybody watching me then. She's like, Area 51, you've got a secret car park downstairs. No, I'm just kidding with you, it's not Area 50. It looks like the mothership has landed with these bright lights shining on me. Nah, don't worry guys, with these bright lights shining. Maybe it's just for the video, I don't know. But this ain't no spaceship landing. You've got people over there with no clothes on hardly. Look at these people over there. You see these people every single day, these people, every evening, these people stand there with like no clothes on. I know it's the tropics, but I mean they've just got no tops on and stuff. No tops on, you know. No tops on. I think that guy thinks I was going to steal his t-shirt off the line there. No, it ain't about that. I know they smell a bit iffy. And what I'm trying to say is, okay, you got these weirdos around here. You got these weirdos and lunatics. You know what I mean, cuz? And they're acting a bit weird. I mean, there's a building there with shining lights on. It looks like a spaceship has landed. I'm just saying, okay, there's people up there walking around with their tops off, acting like I don't know what it's all about, man. Is it? It's not a muscle show. It must be a flab show by the look of it. But listen, I would never walk up in Area 51 because I might get shot by aliens. In this video, I'm going to talk to you more about morality. I'm just heading home now. I've got stuff to do, you know, as it is for real. And I want to say this, okay? Morality, righteousness, you know, doing what's right, what does it mean if you're not doing what's right? It means you're not in the flow of harmony. If you're not in the flow, there's no harmony, there's a slight bit of imbalance. What does that mean? A slight bit of imbalance means it's slightly imbalanced. You wouldn't like there to be an ounce, a tiny bit of injustice, a little tiny bit of corruption in the law. You wouldn't like that, would you? You know what I mean? You wouldn't like that. Let's say, for example, right? Imagine now, right? Let's say, for example, okay, there's a murder case or some kind of case, any kind of case that's going on, right? Some criminal case, right? And the judge is like, there's some little bit of the case that he just doesn't give a damn about, just allows it, you know, or certain things, you know, in any situation, if there's a little bit of wrong in it, you know, it can't be right, can it? You know what I mean? Like, yeah. It's poison, you know, poison. It's all wrong, you know. If you do that, then the whole thing's wrong, you know. You do that, and the whole thing's wrong. You know what I mean? My basic point is, what I'm saying is that you've got to have total pure justice or nothing. You can't have something that's partly just. You know, you can't have something that's just partly, you know, because it's not. If it's not fully just, it's not just. That's what I'm trying to say, right? Love is perfect, as I say. I'm going to try and cross this road here. Cross this damn road here. But yeah, what I'm trying to say to you is weird people on the street, you've got to avoid them. You're not going to trip over them like it's like you've almost got to help people tie their shoelaces in this day and age before they tie their feet together and trip up. Now what I'm trying to say is, okay, so that's understood, right? That should be understood. Yeah, we're talking about righteousness, or basically what's right? If you use words like that, if you use words like moral, you know, righteousness, doing what's right and that, good, then what does that mean? That doesn't mean anything. The point is, that's just what you think about something. I mean, the point I'm trying to say to you is about what's real, reality, logical, you know, what's logically right, as in logically correct, as in what's in reality, what actually is in reality. So when I say harmony, we're talking about harmony on the whole, the overall, the true nature, the true being. It doesn't help to go against reality. You're going against the flow of harmony. This, right? So what I'm trying to say to you is, there's so much corruption going on all around you. What the hell are we talking about? All this little petty stuff, people arguing and fighting about this or that, or, See, most people get their morals from what's going on around them. People, whatever you say, where do you get your morals from? You get people that disagree about certain things and that all over the place. But what do you get everywhere? But nobody can agree with each other on certain things. But what you do have is that you always have like two or more sides, so to speak, of groups in society who are for certain ideas and against certain other ideas. But wherever they get their morals from, do you know where they get it from? They get it from that society, that culture, what's going on around them, that what they think is reality, what's real. That's what they think is fucking real. So they're good, they're bad, they're right, they're wrong. All the ideas that they're having are only from that. That's it. The problem is choice. They say it's like the Matrix again, the red pill or the blue pill. What are you going to take? But can you imagine some evil bastard, not Morpheus in the Matrix. Imagine some other person it's like Agent Smith. It's like Agent Smith or the architect of the Matrix. Like, if you're in the Matrix and it just comes up to you and says, yeah, what do you want? Red pill or the blue pill? You would, that wouldn't even make any sense because that's actually in the Matrix. As long as you're in the Matrix, in that fake program of a reality, it doesn't matter what it is because it's all fake, it's all corrupt. So it's not about which way do you want to have, like go down the rabbit hole or just go the other way. No, the true way or the untrue way. No, it's just saying you're stuck in the illusion world and you can choose whatever the fuck you like. We'll just give you a few different choices to confuse you and twist your mind. And people just constantly non-stop, man, it smells like shit around here, by the way. It smells like shit up and down here. I'm gonna walk down this angle here, around this corner. I'm saying, right, they're constantly following bullshit, is what I'm saying. So you're gonna constantly have trouble. You're gonna constantly have trouble. My God. Constantly always have trouble is what you're going to have. And what I'm trying about, sorry for getting distracted there. I just got distracted there looking at some woman's legs. Absolutely gorgeous. I was just looking at some woman's legs. They're absolutely gorgeous. Sorry about that there. My wife would slap me for that, but I'm happy I'm a normal heterosexual man, very attracted to gorgeous women. If you're a gorgeous woman out there, wow, you are fucking amazing. Let's get back. But I'm married, as I say. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with being attracted to a gorgeous woman. If you're a heterosexual man, absolutely normal. Can't get enough of that. But let's get back to what I'm fucking saying now. Go back to nature, man, for real. And then, if she's a heterosexual woman, she can enjoy it whatever she wants to enjoy. If she likes it, if it's more natural. Now let's get back to the point, right? I'm getting distracted. What I'm trying to say, I get distracted on the flow there. I'm so in tune with nature, man. I'm so connected to reality. That's what I'm like. I'll cut the bullshit and get straight to the thing. Straight to the thing. Now back to what I'm saying. Keeping it real, to the truth and what it's all about. Right here. Basically, right, you got this goddamn fucking delusion of a world that you're seeing around you. Alright? For real, yeah? And people are trying to lie to themselves and con their ass. Now, where's the righteousness if your whole goddamn society and culture is run by laws and the laws are unjust? What the fuck? And plus on top of that, they're coming out with all this other bullshit. You've got police not only breaking the law themselves they're making, you've got laws changing all the damn time. They've got all kinds of other laws they're making up, introducing, changing. And then not only that, you've got just, unjust laws. So there's a bus coming in. I've got to get on this bus now. I'll talk to you guys later. We'll talk about this more when I get off the bus.